I don't think they're necessarily afraid. It is to a point where they feel like, oh, if I don't have what you have, or if I'm not as established as the woman I'm trying to date, it is kind of like, for them, I feel like it's a setback. Oh, I can't provide you with this. I've had someone that I was kind of seeing, they told me I shouldn't get my nails done as often as I like because it costs too much. I'm like, well, I can pay for my own nails. Like, you don't have to, that's not what I'm looking for you to do. So I do think men, they definitely lead with money. I definitely think that if they can't provide what you've already put up for yourself, they get kind of insecure with that. So that's kind of something for them to work out. But also, I think now it's like coming to a point where we say, we don't need you. We really don't need you. Like, I don't need you. I don't need no man. Yeah, kind of, sure. But I mean, I don't want all men to think that all women are like that. But it's to a step where I have my own money. If I want to have a kid, I can go have a kid. I can buy my own house. I can get my own job. I can have my own business. Like, no, we technically don't. But I really don't want men to feel like we don't need them at all. It's just that what they're trying to provide for us at that time, we don't need. Give me something I want in reference to, I don't need you to buy this for me. I can already buy that. So what can you put forth that I can't provide for myself? Like, I work every day just like you. I do this just like you. When you come home, you want a hot meal, you want this. If you're off, why can't I get the same thing? And I think also too, it's becoming very like biased in reference to men and women, how they're viewed. Oh, women have to do this, women have to be this, and if I'm a man, I'm gonna come home and do this and this. If you have that relationship with your like significant other, as to when the man's only gonna pay the bills, the man's only gonna work, the man's only gonna do this, and the women's only gonna do this, that's your relationship. That's how I feel. But it's just so, it's very different now. And like I said, because women, we can provide our own thing. We don't have to have men. But it's not that we don't want them. We, of course, we will love, I'm sure women will love that side of, if I can't take care of it, if I have to be at work, you should be able to handle that. You should be able to pick up the slack, and vice versa. It's not always going to be this one-sided thing. And I think a lot of guys now are like, well, I pay all the bills, I don't have to do anything. Or it's like, well, I don't want to do this, and it's fine. But you all have to have that mesh. Like, if I hate taking out the trash, that's your thing. If you hate doing the dishes, all right, cool, let's just jump on that. Like, we both have to have this communication thing. And I think it's just a little off nowadays, because it does feel like it's one-sided. And guys are I'm sure guys like, I don't need no girl, I don't need, I got all, sure, great, yeah. But it's still two sides.